after a bit of a break, Smeaton, a couple of weeks between games, how much are you looking forward to sort of righting the wrongs of Barrow at London on Friday?
No, yeah, definitely. I think we probably didn't do ourselves any favours at Barrow. I don't think we back end of that game, last 10 minutes, scoreline got away from us. I think we probably didn't give the best account of ourselves up there, but we've been on road. I think we've had 6 away games and 3 at home. I think we've not done too bad on road, considering what we're up against. There's a lot of travelling involved now, and hopefully the fans can get behind us now for this second part of the season, because obviously we've got the 6 home games now, so that's a big plus for us, I think.
Was it even more disappointing, the Barrow result, given that with Dallimore getting sent off just before half time, it looked like it might have been there for the taking?
Yeah, sometimes as well. I think as we've had it before ourselves, where we went down to 11 men at Workington. I think it almost galvanises you. So for the opposition team, I think they all, like, subconsciously you think, yeah, this is going to be a bit easier, but it's probably not. Their pitch isn't that wide. It's not like at home, so it doesn't actually over exaggerate going down to 12 men. Whereas if you went down to 12 or even 11 at Doncaster, I think it'd be so hard to defend against that. But no, there's a lot of stuff we need to work on. There was some positive stuff in there. Now we're playing out of position. We had a lot of people playing out of position. And we stuck with them for big parts of that game. A few calls went against us, a few opportunities that we probably didn't take. And it's a different game, but we are where we are, and we move on.
Of course, going to London this weekend, the last away game before that stretch of home games, it's a big opportunity, isn't it, to get back to winning ways and set ourselves up for that running?
Yeah, definitely. We need to be not slipping up. We need to be focused on ourselves. We just need to give the best account of us, and the result will look after itself. I know it's a bit cliche, but if we complete high and put teams under pressure, we've proved what we can do. But obviously, whenever we don't, whoever we play, whether that be London at home, they had a really good first half, West Wales at home, we make it hard. And Coventry away, teams aren't pushovers. They're not pushovers anymore, or so-called pushovers. There's no easy games, and with us playing well, teams get up for it.
And I suppose the game being on a Friday night as well, you can sort of set yourselves up for a good weekend, get the result in the bag, and then watch how the other teams get on themselves.
Yeah, definitely. No, we there's a good focusing group. We've got a good group of lads. Everybody's pushing in the right direction. It does feel good. It feels good at training. It feels good. Even when we're in games, people are saying the right things. There's a good feel at the minute.
Yeah, because, of course, before that Barrow game, we'd not lost since the opening day of the season. So whatever is being said, both on the training ground and on the field during games, it's clearly having the desired effect.
Yeah, definitely. We're working hard for each other. Everybody gets along. We've got a good mix of youth and experience, and we've got a lot of people that can play each other's positions, which means that if one goes down, and especially with COVID at minute, you can be 1 week just have 4 missing for no reason. Not that they've got it, just the isolation periods and stuff like that. So it's definitely helped that people can cover different positions, because whenever somebody has gone down, you think, oh, who's going to fill in? And somebody always does. And it's been massive for us, that.
What have you made to the additions, particularly in the back line as well, the way they've settled in? Missy and, of course, Ollie as well on the wing. You've had Ben Johnson playing here, there and everywhere, and they've all added something different, haven't they?
Yeah, that's the thing. And they can play a number of positions well. So rather than just signing a full-back, I think if Rich put Jono in at number 1, and it's worked out that he's played more time at half-back, probably in his more comfortable position than he has at 1, and Missy's probably seen more as a wing or a centre, but he can play full-back very well, and he covers it very well, and he's been great for us. So yeah, I think, and with that, nobody's been like, oh, that's not my position. It's just whatever's best for the team, which again, that just goes to show how versatile we can be.
Does it say a lot as well about the togetherness of the group, when a lot of the times now, with the way that things are with COVID, you come in, you train, you go out, there isn't much time for that sort of socialising either. So to say the group's relatively new, it has come together really well.
Yeah, because usually we'd have had a couple of team dues by now, whether that be with families or as ourselves, but we haven't had any of that. And we've just galvanised ourselves at training. Really, everybody seems to get along with each other. They all like each other's company. The bus trips on the way back obviously gives you a chance to talk to people and get to know each other. So that the 6 away probably has been good for us in that sense. And like I said, we're not sitting in a bad spot where we are halfway through the season. It gives us a chance to refocus and kick on.